is just love. Source for International.
Hello students, welcome to the Source for Learning session on the topic physical and chemical changes. This is the part 2 of subject chemistry for the grade 7 students. So as you know, Source for is one of the leading names help students in their life goals through schooling, sports and life skills. So in this part, we are going to learn about what do you mean by melting and boiling point, freezing point, what is condensation and sublimation. Changes involve change of state of matter. As we know, there are 3 states of matter: solid, liquid and gases. The process of change of substance from one physical state to another at a definite temperature is called change of state. There are certain physical changes which are detected by the change of state of a substance. For example, when an ice cube is heated, it changes to water, which on further heating gets changed into water vapor or steam. Here is an example. Here is water. When we apply heat, it forms steam, and on cooling, it forms ice. So here is the 3 states of the matter, that is what? Liquid, solid and gas. Water, steam and ice cube. The different processes which are involved in the change of state of matter are melting, fusion, boiling, vaporization, condensation, freezing and sublimation. First come to the melting. The process in which solid gets converted into its liquid state at a fixed temperature, that is called melting. The fixed temperature at which the solid changes, that is called melting point. Here is an example that melting of a butter is a reversible and physical changes. So what is the procedure? Take some butter in a vessel and heated it in a Bunsen burner. So what you observe? You will observe butter will start melting and taste that one. The taste of butter is same as before. Then next, let it be the melted butter cool. After some time, the butter solidifies and regains its original state. So this is a reversible physical changes. Melting point of a substance is the temperature at which it changes state from solid to liquid. That is called melting point. Boiling point, the process of conversion of liquid into its vapor at a fixed temperature is called boiling. The fixed temperature at which liquid changes into vapor is called boiling point. In the boiling point of a substance is the temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid, the vapor pressure and environment pressure, when it will come to equal, then only boiling happen. So here is an this is the example of condensation. So first come to what do you mean by condensation? The process in which a substance changes its states of gas to liquid, gas to liquid at a fixed temperature, that is called condensation. The temperature at which this is happened, that is called condensation point. To show that condensation is a physical change. So what are material requires? A vessel, some water, a stove, a pair of tongs and stainless steel plate. Procedure: take some water in a vessel and heat till it boils and evaporates to become steam. Now hold a stainless steel plate with the help of a pair of tongs against a steam. Observation. So what you will observe? You will observe a few water droplets on the stainless steel plate. The water droplets show the condensation of the steam. So it will form gas to liquid. So it's a physical changes. As we heat up a pot of water, the temperature and the vapor pressure water increases. So here is the principle: when the atmospheric pressure and vapor pressure will be equal, then only boiling happens. Condensation is the change of a physical state of matter from gas phase to liquid phase and is the reverse of, it is a reverse of vaporization. Then come to the freezing, the process in which a liquid converts into the solid state on cooling at fixed temperature, that is called freezing. That is liquid to solid. The temperature at which liquid changes into solid, that is called freezing point. So freezing point, the temperature at which the liquid becomes solid. As with the melting point, increased pressure usually raises the freezing point. The freezing point is lower than the melting point in the case of mixture and for certain organic compounds such as fats. Then come to the sublimation, the process in which solid directly converted to gaseous state. Solid directly from gaseous, that is called sublimation. At all type of temperature. For example, iodine, camphor, naphthalene, ammonium chloride are some of the substances that undergo sublimation. Sublimation is a type of phase transition or a change in a state of matter, just like melting, freezing, and evaporation. Through sublimation, a substance changes from solid to gaseous without ever passing through a liquid phase. Dry ice, solid carbon dioxide provides a common example of sublimation. So solid to gases without going through any liquid phase, that is called sublimation. So next class we are going to learn about changes involved energy, that is about exothermic and endothermic changes. You can see this video on YouTube. You can subscribe this. Thank you.